What's up, my fellow gamers? This is Daniel back with another video. Today we will be playing Judge Sim, but with one life. That's right, if at any point we die or get arrested, we lose, and that is it for the series. So with this revelation in mind, we can't afford to let the probability be more than 0% because we can't afford to take any chances. Remember, we can't have do-overs. I hope you enjoyed the video. Your Honor, first of all, as a ministry, we wish you success in your new position. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make a correct judgment. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at to make the right decisions. This is going to be the most important thing to follow. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in law book cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bar affects the probability of getting a 12. So yeah, if in this game, after certain cases, we'll roll a dice, and if we get a 12, we die. And if we die, that's the end of the game and the series as a whole. I'm going to do this thing as long as possible, so we need to make sure that this stuff is always at 0% since we can't take any chances. So yeah, his charged with violation of restrictions, James Adley, who was seen by the patrolling police at 2 after the specified restriction time of 10 p.m. was taken into custody on the grounds that he did not allow the criminal procedure to be applied. This is James Adley talking. It was around 1:50 and I wasn't feeling well. At that moment, I forgot that there were restrictions and I was just wandering around. I saw the police while they were on patrol and remembered that there were restrictions. Then I insisted on not being punished. Okay. Well, you're guilty already, so I don't know why I'm wasting my time. 6 months public service and $1,000 fine. God damn! Why didn't you allow the police to write the fine? That is all you have been forced to do. You have been given $100 fine. Now you're going to be forced to take 1,000 because obviously I'm going to find you guilty. I'm not going to find you innocent because I thought I was in the right and they didn't give me a chance to explain. I didn't want it to come to this. In your statement, you said you didn't feel well during the night. Why didn't you call an ambulance? As I said, Your Honor, the first thing that came to my mind at that moment was to go out, and while I was doing it, I didn't think of the details. Yeah, I'm going to just find him guilty. 6 months, $1,000 fine. Guilty. $1,000. 6 months. Hopefully we don't die here, Sha. I mean, we have zero possibility of, getting arrested or getting killed, so I doubt we'll die. Ooh, I have a family, okay. Let me pet the cat. Okay. A beautiful wife and 2 loving kids, okay. Bail pass convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Okay. Yeah, so as the day progresses, we'll get more things to do, more stuff to work on, all that stuff. Charges: possession/carrying drugs. Yeah, he has a criminal record. A small amount of drugs were found on the person named Axel Brandon, who was subjected to an identity check by police in the evening as a result of his body search. As a result of the identity scan, it was seen that the person had been tried and acquitted twice before on charges of possessing/carrying drugs. So he was found not guilty before. I wonder how he was found not guilty though. And if he was found not guilty, then how does he have a criminal record since he was acquitted? Maybe the criminal record is for something else. As a result of the subsequent investigation, no evidence was found that the person named Axel Brandon was involved in drug dealing. Okay. I admit that I carried the substance, but I only use it in my own environment and when I am alone to calm my mind. I have not harmed anyone and never will. I will not use this substance from now on. So that statement sounds like a load of barnacles. I mean, that is a load of barnacles. Sure. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not believing his statement. Like, yeah, he'll never use the drug again. As a result of the subsequent, whatever. Let me see, crimes, yeah, narcotic crimes, possession / carrying, 18 months public service and $5,000 fine. Where's the evidence? 5 milligrams of cocaine.
That's no mine.
Ooh, okay. Well, you have been charged with possession, and you're not being charged with drug dealing, which I'm assuming they were charging you with before. That's why you got acquitted. Were you going to sell this stuff before you got caught in the ID check? No, Your Honor. I was just on my way home and suddenly I saw the police checking IDs. I wanted to change direction, but I was already on their radar. Where did you get this stuff? I get it through a friend. I don't know from whom he gets it. So he got it illegally. So yeah, you already messed up. Is the person you call my friend your close friend? No, Your Honor. He is someone I met at the bar called Grand Pub a month ago. I don't know him personally. Okay. I mean, now he's guilty already, Sha. So yeah, possession / carrying drugs, 18 months, $5,000 fine. Don't do drugs, kids. 5,000. 5,000 is such a huge amount, guy. I mean, I'm assuming if you don't pay the money, you just send it to jail. Okay, we're good. Boom, we're good. Okay, nice. You don't like that one was 5, though. No money, bro. I mean, that they should be paying us per case, not per week. Like not see how we're struggling now. What if my family asks for stuff? Where there's a lot of evidence lost as a result of anarchist attacks on our country. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the cases, we will deliver the evidence to you in a device we call Cryptex. Cryptex will destroy the evidence. Okay, who are we dealing with? Assassination. During the night, Freddie Cole, CEO of Glenswick, was found dead in the trunk of his car during a routine patrol by the car park security. He has no criminal record, okay? It has been determined that the CCTV camera covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Security guard Jason Hamstred, who was the only employee in the company at the time of the incident, became a suspect that was taken into custody by the police. It's Jason that's talking. So Jason's talking. On the evening of the incident, only 3 hours had passed since I started work. While I was doing my routine hourly patrol, I saw Mr. Cole's vehicle, but the open trunk of the vehicle caught my attention. When I approached the vehicle, I saw Mr. Cole's lifeless body in the trunk. What caught my attention about the body was that it had a red rose on it. Afterwards, I immediately notified the police. They say you see a red rose there, huh? So, better pray to your God that there's no, like, your fingerprint is not there. It's not that. I really hate that one. The rope found next to the vehicle tire used to kill Freddie Coles. The red rose found on the body. No fingerprints, nothing. Like, and I can't really tell whether this guy wears gloves or whether the cops saw him wearing whatever. How do you think the killer entered the car park got detected without an ID card? I can't find any answer to that, Your Honor. The doors have never been used in the system since I started my shift. Did you have a problem with the CEO of the company, Freddie Coles? Did you know him well? Glenswick is a really big company. I know them by name. I started 3 months ago. I only interviewed with the recruitment department and I had no problems with him. Okay. Any digital evidence? Nope, not digital. Yeah, they say the camera wasn't working. To me, there's not enough evidence that you don't look like the. Because this is like the whole red rose thing there, it shouts serial killer. Right? That, yeah, nothing about him screams serial killer, to be honest. So, yeah, I'm going to let it go. Okay, boom, we're good. Okay, we're good. Only $100? Are you kidding me? Whatever. What do you want? The editor asks you $100 for school fees. Oh, of course, for sure. Anything school related, unfortunately, my money has to go to that. You know, my kids, they need to come up smart. Yeah, the possibility is still 0%. As long as there's 0%, we are good. But by the groove, he has a criminal record. Let's keep an eye on him. Colonel Glenn. Auto theft, okay. The vehicle was stolen while parked in the parking lot opposite the neighborhood where Diaz lives. Following a denunciation on the morning of the night the vehicle was thought to have been stolen, license plate was traced. The vehicle was turned over the same morning, and as a result of the searches, a package containing cigar scissors was found in the vehicle. Apart from this, no additional findings were found. As a result of the identity check, the person inside the vehicle was determined to be Bob Isaac Grove, named Big, known as a former car thief. Diaz. Okay, this is Diaz's statement. We went to our summer house in County Village with my car for 2 days as a family over the weekend. Okay, whatever. At the end of the second day, I think I forgot to lock my car because I was tired from the road. There's a possibility that the person who stole it also took advantage of this. Now, this is big, this guy. On the morning of the day the car was thought to have been stolen, a longtime friend of mine, Colonel Glenn, called me and said he had urgent business. He asked me to take his package to a place called Party Time. I thought it was urgent, so I went quickly to Colonel Glenn's house. Colonel gave me a car key and a piece of paper with the address of the place where I was to take the package. So I drove off with the car. Soon I got pulled over and found out the car was stolen. Upon this statement, Colonel Glenn was found at his home, brought to the police station for questioning. I do not accept any of the accusations against me. I don't know anything. Let's see the evidence. There should be a digital evidence too. Hopefully there's like, let me see the digital evidence. Anything. The CCTV footage, no facial recognition. Okay. Cigar scissors and box found in the vehicle. Okay. 212314. 212314. I do not accept. Oh, okay. I've been caught in a lie. Feeling kind of sick, guys. I'm sorry if I sound like I have something caught in my throat. Not feeling well. Where were you the night the car was stolen? That night I was sitting at a place called Pepe's with my girlfriend. Before it was too late at night, I dropped her off at her house and went to my home. I fell asleep shortly after. In the morning I woke up to Kunel's call. Where was your last conversation with Kunel Glenn? It had been almost 6 months since we last spoke to Cornell, and I was very surprised that he called after all this time. Also, it's been a long time since I left these jobs. I am now in a regular life and a regular relationship. I'm not guilty. Yeah, I believe that. When did you meet Big? I have known Bob for over 20 years. He's a dear friend of mine. Mr. Grove says you gave him a stolen vehicle, delivered the package, and asked him to take it wherever he wanted. Is that true? I think I read that wrong. This has nothing to do with me. The last time I met Bob was 6 months ago. Bob has slandered me. Sounds like a Load of bullshit. Let's see, thefts. Wow, so the guy wanted to throw his put all the blame on his friend who would have gotten 4 years and $2,000 fine. I wish we could have given him this sentence, but in order to make sure that our possibility of getting assassinated and arrested doesn't go up, then yeah, we have to give him 2 years for auto theft. Yeah, auto theft. More Mike is a groove. I find you. No guilty. You're free to go. As for you, you son of a bitch, 2 years imprisonment. That's all. Court is adjourned. Five is crazy, yo. What did I do to get 5? 5? Due to the recent increase in anarchist activity, the government has declared a state of emergency. State of emergency declared. Due to the state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay. Hopefully, it doesn't increase even though I might mess up here. Case subject: the situation of who will take custody of 12-year-old Ezekiel Robin and his sister, 9-year-old Clara. Ben Robin and Diaz Robin recently divorced. A custody case was filed by Diaz Robin, the mother of the children, for the custody of their children Ezekiel Robin, Clara Robin. As a result of the divorce, the mother has a certain amount of alimony that she demands from the father. Okay, well, this might be easy. This might be an easy case. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? No, not really, because my parents didn't get along very well and they argued all the time. My sister and I were very uncomfortable and I couldn't stand her crying anymore. So, do you want to live with your mom or dad? What's important to me is my sister. I certainly don't want to leave her, but the best thing for her would be to live with my mother. Who would you prefer? My mother is important to me. I think being with my mother will be better for me and my mother, of course, with my sister. I think they mixed us too well. Are you sad that your parents are divorced? Yes, very much. Even though they fight, I love them both very much, and I can't live without even one of them. Do you love your mom, mother, your dad? I love them both very much. I never wanted my parents to get divorced. That's why I feel so sad. If you had to choose, who would you choose, your mom or your dad? I don't want to choose one or the other. My only wish right now is that my brother doesn't leave me. He always supports me. Please don't separate me and my brother. Okay. I wonder why the parents aren't allowed to talk. Well, I've made up my decision. Give custody both children to the mother. Man, this one is horrible. Maybe my next gameplay, if you guys are interested, like I'll make a gameplay of me doing all of the worst decisions as a judge. Then we'll now see how far we can go with horrible decisions as a judge. So like somebody that actually I've gotten 2 years in prison, we just give him the death penalty. Okay. End the day. What am I looking at? James Redlow. Another assassination charge. Okay. Criminal record. He has a criminal record. Also, we should be wary. In the morning, a person named Amanda, who was jogging in a forested area near the highway, came across the lifeless body of a person named Francis Crims while jogging. It has been determined that the CCTV covering the area where the incident took place was not working at the time of the incident. Wow. According to the autopsy report, it was understood that he died as a result of prolonged asphyxiation without any signs of impact on his body. According to the allegations, the last person the deceased was in contact with was James Redlow, a member of the board of directors of Carin and Wells. James Redlow, that night We left the company together. We went to the bar called Leo's Drop with his vehicle. After staying there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home. I don't know what he did after that or where he went. Francis and I were good friends while sitting at the bar. I saw him troubled, but no matter how much I insisted, he did not say anything. He just said that there was something wrong in his life these days, and no matter what he did, he couldn't change things. That's all I can say. I'm so sorry for the loss of a close friend. That morning, like every day, I headed to the area in the forest that I always preferred to run. While I was taking a break to drink water, I saw a body lying flat behind the bushes. I immediately informed the police. All I remember is that the person lying on the ground was wearing a suit and had a red rose on him. Oh, okay. I think I'm noticing something, and it's not the serial killer stuff. I know the serial killer likes putting a red rose on his victims. I feel like there's a bit of a contradiction with both of their statements, no? Like this guy said that his friend, like both of them used his vehicle, the victim's vehicle, right, to go to the bar and to go back. And like his friend dropped him at his house with his own vehicle. See, after they stayed there for about 1 hour, he dropped me off at my home with his vehicle, right? And in the last case, the serial killer killed the boss and put the boss in his own trunk. Like, this is following the main pattern, but they're just that vehicle that's missing. Like, what happened to the vehicle? Because this woman said that his body was just lying behind the bushes when it should be lying in his vehicle. Well, I think she should say something about the vehicle, but maybe the evidence will say more about it. Okay? Yeah, rope found here. The body used to kill Francis, and the red rose found on his body. No fingerprint evidence. They didn't even say anything about the car, maybe. Yeah. Let's see. How long is your friendship with Francis? We have been working in the same company for about 4 years, but we have had a close friendship for the last 2 years. Was there anyone in the company who did not like Francis Crane or had threatened him recently? No, as far as I know, there is no such person. In fact, he was the CEO of our company and he was well liked by every member of our board team. Did you often go to the bar in question with him? Yes, we used to go at least twice a week and vent to each other. The judge would just asking him like the wrong questions. I mean, me personally, I don't know what I'll be asking him, sure, but yeah, there's just not enough evidence. Yeah, I mean, all I have on him is the car. Like the person that found the body didn't see anything about the car. The police didn't really talk about the vehicle as well. Yeah, there's nothing we can get on him. Well, I got a raise at least. Yep. As long as that is 0%, I think we should be safe. Yeah, I don't like the 5 that I keep on getting. How nice. $200. Man, I feel like shit. Oh, hashtag support decisions. Well, I'm getting so much love as a judge. How nice. Okay. I think I'll try and get to week 5. Yeah, week 5. Then I'll call it a day. Or like a checkpoint in the Permadeath challenge. Week 3, case 1. LD Duncan has a criminal record. And then author, he doesn't. Threat and malicious money again. The incident occurred in the evening at the home of LD Duncan. The person named Otto Darrow, who caused the injury, fled immediately after the incident. An arrest warrant has been issued for Otodero as a result of the report of the person named Eldon Duncan. And hopefully this is not wrong, but in the search initiated by the police as a result of the tip-off, it was determined that Otodero was hiding in his sister's house and was captured by the police in the evening and brought to the police station for questioning. Yeah, this is Eldon talking. A month ago, I borrowed some money from Otto. He kept calling me and telling me that my debt was doubled and increasing day by day. I told him many times that I had not yet received payment from my workplace and that I would pay my debt when I received it. Despite this, he never stopped calling and harassing me, and after a while, he started following me home. Although I reported this situation to the police many times, I did not receive a positive response. As I finally left my workplace and arrived at my house, I saw Otodero behind me. I noticed that he was holding a knife in his hand. He pointed the knife at me and asked me to be quiet and go to my apartment with him. I couldn't react because I was afraid. Then we went to the apartment. After entering the house, he started rummaging through my house and looking for money. When he couldn't find money, he stabbed me in the leg. Then he quickly fled the apartment. When I took my cell phone and asked for help from the police. Wow, that's a lot. Also, about a month ago, the Duncan told me that he needed some money. Although I was in a difficult situation myself, I gave him the money he asked for and explained the situation to him. He said he'll pay me the money as soon as possible. Since he did not respond after a month, I couldn't stand it. I called him and told him that he had to pay his debt. He told me that he would pay the debt if I came to his house on the date and time he said. When I went to his house, he told me that the money was in his apartment and that we should go up to his apartment. When we got home, he asked me to sit down and said he would come back soon. Then he stood in front of me with a knife and started making threats at me. I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Well, that's stupid, especially like if that really happened, wouldn't you not like cooperate, tell him, hey, sorry, yeah, sure, you can forget about debt, and then that boom, bring the police on him, But you're telling him, I told him that he had to pay his debt no matter what. Then he smoked the knife towards me. At that moment, I had to move to defend myself, and the knife was stuck in Eldon's leg. Afterwards, I took the knife and ran to my sister's house because I was afraid. That sounds fucking stupid. What is this? Just 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. I did this and this. Boom, so good. So I found 21272. Okay, 21272. I mean, Otto already see that he took the knife shaft, so of course his fingerprint should be there. Yeah, 21272. The main thing is if the threats, telephone conversation. So when are you going to give me my money back? Give me more time, please. I'll return it as soon as possible. I've waited long enough. I can't wait any longer. If you don't pay tomorrow at the least, I'm not responsible for what happens. Calm down, I'm saying I'll pay. If you don't pay by tomorrow, I'll kill you. Yep, so Otto is guilty, end of story. So obviously by that evidence, all that Otto has said has been lies. So threats and malicious wording. Well, let's see. Verbal assault, threats. Hopefully he doesn't have a criminal record. So 2 years for threats, and then so 2 years for threat, malicious wording, 8 years. So he's getting 10 years, but let me talk to them. I think if I don't talk to them, the possibility that I get arrested and this stuff will increase, although I'm not sure. There was someone I met through social media and we met and became friends. In which hand was Otodero holding the knife when he stabbed you? He was holding the knife in his left hand, and when he stabbed me with his left hand, I'm sure. How many times a week did Otodero call you? He was calling and harassing me every day of the week. Did you call and harass Eldin Duncan between the day you let him the money and the day of the incident? No, I didn't, Your Honor. With which hand did the person named Eldin Duncan point the knife at you? If I remember correctly, he pointed the knife at me with his right hand. I don't know how that helps me personally, but I've already made up my decision. I find you guilty. 10 years. Yeah, get out of my face. Eldin, I find you not guilty, of course. Hey, I have money and I can. Yep, I'm going to the casino. You guys are going to see my blackjack skills. I'm putting a cold 50. This is a horrible hand, to be honest. Okay. I need at least 13. Yeah, so 13. So we're good. At least 9. Fuck! Okay, trust me. We're at 100, okay? Now, what is this? Take. What? What's with the 20? What? Okay, so it's the same thing again, but I have 9. What are the chances he has 10? Fuck! All or nothing. Come on. Hit me. Can I take a look? Please don't look at me like that. They'll pass. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. Okay, that's somewhat good to know. That's good. I kind of like this beat. So criminal record, mental health tests positive. So if it's positive, it means he's mentally sound. Okay. So 212343, willful damage to public property. Ooh, wow, that's right though. The incident was discovered by citizens using the bedsheets belonging to threat hour, blah blah blah, and an investigation was launched following complaints. The CCTV footage was examined in detail and the person involved was identified as Howard Roast. As a result, the new bench was placed in front of the threat hour town hall and they started the wait. Roast sat down on the bench at noon and took a sharp object out of his pocket. He was detained by the police officers at the same time. First of all, I didn't know it was a crime to do this. The reason I did it is that I unintentionally picked up a bad habit and it turned into an addiction. I can't control it anymore. But as I said, I didn't know it was a crime. Well, yeah, not knowing doesn't absolve you of the crime. So, yeah, I don't even think I need to look at the evidence, to be honest. I mean that this is an open and shut case. Yeah, willful damage to property. So 12 months public service. So let's say that's a criminal. Yeah, no criminal record. Okay. Ah, damn. Okay. I need to do this. Do that. So yeah, these were the sharp objects. He had 3. I mean, if he had 1, then an argument could be made of it. And if he only did damage here, same thing too, but he damaged here, damaged the backside too. So yeah, let's assume he didn't know that what he did was a crime. Did he also not know that it is the citizens who used these benches as seats? So of course I do, Your Honor, but I wasn't thinking about that part when I did it. Do you regret doing it? I absolutely regret it, and I promise to do my best for public peace from now on. Yeah, I mean, with this 12 months public service I'm going to give you, you better not do it again. Yeah, guilty. Yeah, 12 months public service. Bro, I'm dying, man. I'm dying. But guys, W Judge, right? Yo, W Judge. W Judge. Yep. I'm still broke. What am I dealing with? Possibility, still 0. Okay. So, Tranks, a music production company, claims that the Wall, a music production company, is using the structure of a track that belongs to them and violating their copyrights. The Wall Music Production Company, plaintiff. What? Defendant, the Wall. Okay, plaintiff, Tranks. Right? Tranks Music Company has released a new track in recent weeks. 3 days after the track was released, the music company The Wall released a track of his own. So 3 days after, so you can't, and they're claiming like copyrights, right? I mean at this point of the case, you can already chalk it up to coincidence. I mean, just a 3-day difference. In response, the music company Trex argued that his copyright had been infringed and that they should be paid 10 million in damages, citing the track's infrastructure as evidence. But you're not giving me evidence of why they should pay you 10 million. What did you lose in it? God. Yeah, losing me. Oh, yeah, seriously losing me. The lawyer of the Trex Music Production Company. We spent a lot of time working on the track and we were very happy that we finally finished it. But a few days later, we realized that the track released by the music company The Wall used the exact same infrastructure that we use. Our problem here is not that they did this, but that they did it without permission. We decided to file a lawsuit for compensation, which we hope to get. We request that the appropriate action be taken. The lawyer of The Wall. The track was created with a completely original infrastructure and the long efforts of our sound engineers. This kind of accusation is unacceptable. We don't think there is copyright infringement just because the infrastructure is similar. You're kind of contradicting yourself there. We are sure that in the tracks we released before them, they also have tracks that are similar to our infrastructure. We do not want to be victimized by this situation and we request that necessary actions be taken. Okay, and I can't talk to them. Okay, I can only hear the... So this is Trex, the plaintiff. Okay, now yeah, this one. Well, the issue that my... What? How is this the same? I'm counting the amount of, so the beat it changes up at like the 7th one. So see now, this is the second one. Then boom, it changes on the 10th one. This one changes on the 7th. I mean, yes, you can argue that like this starting part is the same, but wait. I'm going to side with the other business. So, the world is not paying jack shit. It's clearly different. Yeah, it's clearly different. I'm going to stick with it. Maybe my next gameplay of the game, I'll side with the other people. Yeah, this is to remind you guys, please like, subscribe, and repost. Your son says, I mean, I don't like your old clothes are torn. Sorry, dude. 75%, it dropped. I could have sworn she was smiling. I'll check previous footage. Is it because I rejected my kids, like, stuff? Oh, so now one of these cases. Joe Muller sues Sonny for damages for the suicide of his daughter. Joe Muller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter Ellie Joe Muller had played the game Last of Me 2. Okay, it's Last of Us parody, you know. Owned by Sonny, and that some time after playing the game, she suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. Yeah, I think I have to censor that word. So, Joe Muller, who blames Sonny for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages in the amount of 10 million for the pain and suffering he has suffered. In addition, the plaintiff Joe Muller requests that the game be removed from sale. Riceberg, one of the company's lawyers, is representing Sonny. So Joe Muller, after playing this game, my daughter shot herself in her room. She never spoke to us, she hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do. So we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious on her bed, having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to the hospital, it was already too late. Our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of the game, we stated the age limit as 18. Here we see that Mr. Muller's daughter does not meet this age limit. In this case, the fault lies entirely with the family. I'm not going to lie, I couldn't agree more. Like, that age limit thing has really stumped this guy. I think I saw somewhere that the daughter was 15, right? Yeah, 15. 15-year daughter. It seems like, yeah, she was found unconscious having a box of antidepressants. I mean, how did she get her hands on? Well, I'll not forget to question it. Let me just. Mr. Muller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit of the game. Do you think you are at fault in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the first game of the series from her friends and played it. Why didn't you stop her the first time? And plus, you have damned yourself already again. So she played the first game and she was okay. But it's the second game that caused, like... How do you expect me to believe that shit? When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it. As a father, I couldn't break my daughter's heart. The game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. A weak father who couldn't just say no to his daughter. Mr. Berg, what is your defense on this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence that it is our game that caused their daughter's illness. We think they are using us to cover up their family problems. Who is this? I'm allowed to highlight them, but not okay. Yeah, no digital evidence. Oh, there's a shop. I mean, I'm going to buy my cat a toy, of course. Can I buy this? Yeah, sure. Why not? No email. So yeah, I made up my decision already. I'm rejecting the family's compensation. Yeah, the game remains on sale. Hopefully we don't die. I mean, the possibility is still, or probability is still 0, so I'm good. Okay, I'm going to close the game and open it again, sure, but this might serve as a good place to stop. So Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I mean, I'll do a better outro than this, yeah. So yeah, this is future me talking to myself. Hey, do a better outro, you piece of shit. Hey, fuck you, dude. So yeah, thank you all so much for the 50 subscribers. I know it took a while, but that doesn't matter as long as we were able to reach our goal. But let's change that. Our new goal is to get 100 subs by the end of the year. Let's see if it's possible for this channel. Again, thanks for watching the video. Drop a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I'll catch you all in the next video.